Hello everybody, this is Hank, but you already know that. You've been following me for quite some time now. Hey, check out this video that my human put together. See if you like it. And don't forget to tell me hello. It's always a nice thing to hear from you all. Have a great day. Enjoy this video.
Well, y'all say I don't get enough pictures of that boy. Well, there he is, right there. That's that boy. Well, today we got the computer back. We got went to the courthouse and done some work on the taxes and stuff. There's a thing going on out here. You can get a tax break if you're old, and I am, and if you ain't got much money, which I don't know more. So we filed for that. You know, government's going to put it up. We're going to file for it. There's one of my posts that's going to go there. One of my posts is going to go there. This post is going to go here, and I'll have a gate across here. And then the other post goes there and there. That piece back there, we're going to put gravel in it too, because that's where the bully barn goes. I got to cut off a bunch of those limbs off them trees. They're too low to even get a truck in here, much less get a building. So that's going to be done. I've thrown some gravel up here. I've done some leveling on the gravel with my rake and shovel. Spanky was going to come over, but I told him to hold off because the yard guys are supposed to be here this week. That'd be awesome. They said it's only a day project, but they said they're going to send some guys down first, and then they all come down later or something. I don't know how that gets to be one day, but anyway. Now I put some killer stuff on there. Sterilant on there. That's done. Traveled up, moved this over. That's about all we've done today, which was plenty. Because I bet we put on 100 miles today going in circles. Had to go here, had to go there. Vicky got new lamps for the bedroom, naturally. So we're going to have to get some smart light bulbs for them. So they turn themselves off. They're too tall up. I can't reach them if I'm laying in bed. Told her that. Anyway, that's what we're doing today. I'll put this little video on with another. I got some varnish. Anyway, got some varnish right there. Gonna varnish the top of that tonight and let her dry overnight, or this afternoon and let her dry till tomorrow morning or till whenever it's dry. Got my shelf brackets, picked them up so I can finish that over there. So that'll look a little better with the proper things on it. That's it. String lines ran. We know where the posts go. And I hired some kid that's going to come and dig the post holes next Saturday if I don't get them dug, which I'm not feeling like digging them. Oh, we even got our freezer going now, full of stuff. That's cool. Nice to have a big freezer. So I'm going to hook this one on to another one because this one's only 2 minutes and 50 seconds long. Well, can you guys see the difference? I think that's pretty obvious. That's just the first coat. I'll probably go over it again. But there it is. Now you want to use the same product, same manufacturer as you used on everything else, which I did. Fast drying, it says. So I will go over this, let this sit overnight maybe. I'll see what the flash point is. And but I wanted to show you this. You see the little hole? And the little hole? I put that in my cans. So if you get some paint in your lip here, it'll go over and drain out them little holes down in there, so you ain't got it pouring all over everything. Anyway, I wanted to show you that. Another little minute clip of just working around this new house. Well, that is definitely shiny. You can see the reflection even of the motorcycle there. I'm going to let this dry overnight, I think. See what it looks like in the morning. And I just wanted to show you that I'm wrapping up my brush rather than cleaning it out and contaminating it with the cleaners right now. You want to get a good brush. You want to get one that's made for varnishes. And this one's about, 13, 14 bucks, something like that. You want to get a good one. It's got to be natural hair. I don't know whose hair that is. That's what they tell me. Now when you're putting this back together, the lid back on here, you just want to be careful. I have no stuff in there because I had the little holes on it. But you just want to take your little rubber hammer and just tap it on. That's pretty hard to do when you're looking through the camera. You don't want to have to hit that so hard that you're... oops, got some right there. I got to get that cleaned up. That came off of my stirring stick. How dare you, stirring stick. You don't want to hit that so hard that you dent the can. If you have to bang that down there with a big old sledgehammer, well, something's wrong. So there's another little tip for you guys. Usually pick you up a little bitty old tapping hammer. They come in very handy. Try doing that watching through your phone, guys. See if you can do that. Anyway, here we go. I'm gonna let this dry overnight. I'm gonna get a rag, dust free. I'm not coming back in here to stir up any dust. We're just gonna let that sit there and dry. See what she looks like. So another 2 minutes, a little sketch for you. Well, good morning, guys. It dried overnight, and it was not shiny. It wasn't, excuse me, it was in places. But it says it may take 3 coats. So what I've done is I've sanded it down with 220 grit sandpaper a little bit. Excuse me. You want to sand it all in one direction with the grain. I sanded that lightly. Now I'm going to give it another coat. I'm going to let that dry all day, probably this evening. I'll sand it and give it another coat. But I'll let you know what we do. On we go. Hey guys, I'm going to pat my back on this. Nobody else pat my back, but look at that. Woo, third coat. I think third coat was it. That's looking pretty doggone good. We also got the rest of the brackets up there for that put on today. Ain't like I've been slacking off. That's drying up in a couple spots there already. She is shiny. Gonna cry the first time I scratch it all up with some lumber or something running across there. But hell, that's what I built it for. Hey, I got all my posts in today. I did it myself instead of waiting on the children to show up and do it. So we got the like yesterday, Josh put in that one and that one. Today I put in this one. This will be where the gate is for Hank. This is all for Hank. This whole thing. See, that says pet area. This is Hank's. Do I take care of my boy or what? Now, I was going to show you how to dig a hole, but you guys know how to dig a hole. I got a fancy little, oh, you ain't going to hear nothing without me. Anyway, I got that one done, and I got that one over there done. That's all the corner posts. Now we'll start on the rest of it. But when you're digging a hole, dig it deep. These are 3 feet deep, these holes. And then I stuck the pole in there, used the level on it, got it all leveled and true. Plumb, I guess would be the right word. And then we packed a little dirt in it. And then we took the shovel and rammed it down in there, shovel handle. Then we put a little more until that thing is solid. So I think I got enough bits and pieces. I'm going to throw this video together. Got my computer back from the shop, the one that my stepson had. And it's running fine, so I'm going to go see if I can make a video on that and send it out to you. So that'll dry out tomorrow by tonight. Tomorrow morning it'll be dry. I don't do much in here when that's drying naturally. I don't want no dust. But I'm going to start moving some of those lighter things, doubling them up now that I got all the brackets underneath there, the right ones. I can put some of the lighter stuff. That's just paper. That ain't no weight there at all. Paper and light bulbs. So that's it for now, guys. Hey, it's been a heck of a day. Vicky went to the doctor. They moved her arm around. She can move it about like that now. Before, I mean, she'd have to point like that. They're going to get her fixed up. She went to physical therapy. But anyway, that's all I'm going to show you today, so I'm going to cut it off right here. See y'all. Bye. Hey guys, as you can see, the computer is working, and that's what I've made this video on, this one right here. We got them all hooked up here and there. But hey, you know what to do. Subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment if you will, please. Have a great day.